Hello everyone, live with Abhishek. I'm yet to get him online. Abhishek, where are you? Uh, yes, I'm waiting for him to come online, come live. Abhishek, are you here? Mm-hmm. Yes, he's here. Hi guys, hi Joshi, hi everyone. Happy May. Hi Abhishek.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Such a long time.
Hello, sorry, I think very long time. I just got a call and got disconnected.
Oh, that's all right, that's all right. How have you been?
All good. How have you been? How is Pune? I saw it's raining in Pune.
It's raining really heavily today. Yesterday there was
Okay.
just like a tufan which had come in the evening. Just a dry
Okay.
tufan, but that was terrible. But today
Oh my
it's
God.
raining. Areas like Koregaon Park and all are really, really bad today.
Is it something
It's
natural or
flooding.
it's like an unexpected one?
No, I don't think it is definitely an unexpected one. You don't expect rains at this point in time in the first place, but then suddenly came. It was too hot for the last 1 week or
Okay.
so, and
Okay.
yesterday it was like वो तूफान जैसा आ गया again. Entire night it was very hot. Today it was hot and
Okay.
it suddenly started raining and very heavy. It's like a cloud burst kind of a thing.
Hope you're safe, Abhishek. It's
Yeah, yeah.
scary sometimes
Fortunately,
to see something
I
like
know.
this.
Fortunately, the location that I am staying in, अभी तक बारिश नहीं आया है. So after this call, I'm going to
आ
go for a
जाएगा, आ
jog on the road.
जाएगा. आ जाएगा.
Yeah.
Don't even ask for it now.
I know. It's good actually. बहुत बहुत गर्मी हो गई है. So it's
It's
nice
always good
some
to
change.
have rain, but not something unnatural, right? It has to rain during the season.
I know. Everything is changed. Yeah, seasons are like
Everything.
so much has changed.
The
What's
nature
happening
has
with you?
changed.
How's the lockdown? How's the lockdown treating
Lockdown,
you?
it's treating kind of used to it now. It's like
Hmm.
the new lifestyle I have. I'm
True. I
quite,
know.
first few days was a bit difficult, and now I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm
Got
enjoying
used
this
to it.
also. I think everybody is pretty
But the
much
thing
in
is,
the same
I
mood.
know, I know. Yes, and knowing you, you're a person who does so much at work. You're
Yeah,
not a
I
person who
and I
gets bored.
travel. Yeah, and I travel a lot. I travel
Yeah,
so much
true,
that
true, true, true.
it's so what do you say? It's so difficult for me to be home. Never
I
used to. I've
agree.
never been so much in my house like the way I've been in the last 1.5 months.
I know. And same like for me, I can't stay in Pune for more than 2 days in a
I
row.
see you traveling literally every second day.
Yeah, and it's
You
just
should
like
have been born as a bird.
no, but honestly, I remember one month, about 6 or 7 months back, one month when I had done 7 countries.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
So
that much of
you
it.
must
So.
be missing all this, right?
I do miss it. I do miss it. But at the same time, I also know for a fact that it's extremely important for us to uh, be at home right now so that we can start traveling again 6 months later instead of, सब कुछ हमेशा के लिए बंद होने से अच्छा है.
How is your lockdown, Abhishek?
I've been waking up early only, but I've just started something something that I never thought I would do is meditation. I try meditating. I
Mm-hmm.
eventually sleep off meditation karte karte. But then I've been working out, reading a lot, and getting time to do a lot of things that wouldn't have been able to do otherwise. I'm cooking a lot,
You're
cooking
cooking
a
a lot.
lot. Yeah. So
You
I
knew cooking or have you learned during this lockdown?
I knew to cook a lot of things because bachpan se in Belgaum, of course, when mom
Uh-huh.
also wasn't well, she had once met with an accident when I was very small. That time I used to run the house myself, including jhadu pocha, bartan, to cooking everything, the entire house I used to do. Bachpan
So
mein.
people who don't know, my fans who don't know, he's also from my city, Belgaum, and
We go back.
Yes.
We have a lot of my sister, a lot of relation in
Yes,
common
yes.
with Abhishek.
Yes, and today, in fact, today afternoon itself, I sent her a picture of a very, very old picture where I
Yeah.
had gone on a trip with her, Lakshmi's cousin. Cousin, no, Viransh is your
Yes.
cousin, no? Yeah,
Yeah. He's my first
yeah.
cousin.
First cousin. Yes, yes, yes. And
Yeah.
actually, how
Imagine we
we
never
met was
met.
not because of
We
that.
never met
Yeah,
while when we were in Belgaum. Yeah, we met
I
because
know.
of our another common friend, dear friend,
Yes.
Shama.
Shama. We were at her place for her birthday
Yes.
party. That's where we met first. Yes, but it's been
Tell me,
wonderful. And
Abhishek.
then we've only been talking about things of Belgaum because both Lakshmi's sisters, Ashwini and Kiran, also I know them since Belgaum, and I was playing badminton with Kiran actually, and
Uh-huh.
so it was nice.
I know those days
How's
were
your
golden
fitness
days.
going on?
To be honest, I have not been regular with it. Whenever I get a
Mm-hmm.
little time and I'm a little active, I prefer
Mm-hmm.
working out.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I'm pretty lazy nowadays. I am barely working out, and I'm feeling
Mm-hmm.
guilty also about it. And my parents are here with me, so
Oh,
I'm
that's
eating
even
so
nicer.
much because of
Hmm.
mom's cooking and mom's
Yeah,
cooking all the yummy favorite food dishes of mine,
moms
and
do
I
that. Yeah,
cannot control.
yeah.
And what's happening is I'm just enjoying eating, and it's very important for me to not miss this flow of my workout because I've really
Hmm.
worked hard to get here.
Right.
So I also fear that, but I'm somehow managing thrice a week at least.
Mm-hmm.
So I somehow manage to do my workout, but
I think
again,
that's
it gets
sufficient,
really
right?
boring. I need my space. I need that huge space to work out, because my form of workouts are more to do with functional
Functional,
workouts.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
So you need
it's
more
it's
space, yeah.
nothing, yeah, it's nothing to do with weights or it's nothing to do with just the cardio, you know. So
Hmm.
I prefer a huge space where I can move around, where I can do
Right.
my kind of workout.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
doing at home, whatever right now I have no choice. So whatever I can do at home,
But you
I
know how you have transformed from what you were a few years back in South Indian movies to now. I don't think I mean, you going without workout for the next 2 months also, you're not going to change at
no,
all.
no, this is what happened to me a few years ago also. I used to always lose weight and get back
Hmm.
into the same shape of mine. And
Right.
I've never been, uh, you know, I've never succeeded to hold my, weight loss for that long.
Hmm.
And somehow now I've figured out my way. And it's
Hmm.
very important for my body. Like the workouts are really important for my body. More than workout, it's what I eat.
Right.
So I have discovered all of that. So I know how to balance it out
Balance
when I
it,
know
yes.
I'm just losing my plot.
True, true. You know, the other day I was talking to Luke Coutinho on one of the Instagram
Yeah,
chats only. That's when it was a realization how much moderation to everything, anything and everything we do is how important is that because
exactly.
कुछ तो अच्छा लग गया
He
तो
also
we
has a
start.
book on it, and a lot of people are
Yes,
following that as well. It's
yes,
quite
yes, yes.
a good one, in fact, where
Yeah,
it's all about your gut and
correct,
it's a lifestyle change.
correct, correct,
In
correct.
short, if I have to say, and which is very important for people to
Which
know,
is
it's just not about
extremely
diet and
important. Yes,
fasting and not eating. A lot
yes,
of
yes,
people
yes.
think by not eating, people are going to lose weight, but I think you should eat, but eat right and how
Eat
much
right,
to
eat in
eat.
moderation, and so I've started doing one
Yes.
thing after I spoke to Luke because Luke suggested me that to me is हर 2 घंटे के बाद थोड़ा थोड़ा खा लो, ठीक है, which I'm
Yeah.
trying to do
Every
that
two
now,
hours.
and
Yeah.
it's working really well. It's working well,
Nice.
fortunately.
Nice.
Yeah. Lakshmi,
Nice.
which school were you in, Belgaum?
In Belgaum, I've not really studied a lot. In
Uh-huh.
Bangalore, I've done all my primary schooling. In Belgaum, I
Acha,
was just there for two years, and I was in Gumtesh.
Gomtesh, Hindawadi.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Hindwadi.
yeah,
Yes,
Hindawadi.
so I was
Yeah.
there, and then I have not been in one place. Even my studies have just been in all different cities.
Right, right. Now I'm very much curious to know about your work, okay,
Mm-hmm.
because you're the only person in your family, the entire family, who's got into acting and who's done
Yes.
phenomenally well. And you
Mm-hmm.
chose South Indian movies as first, where you succeeded really, really well. Okay, and then got into Bollywood with some wonderful work that you did with Sonakshi and uh, other colleagues of yours. Why did you choose South Indian
Yeah,
movies in the
yeah.
first place?
See, since I didn't choose
Mm-hmm.
in particular. It was never a choice that I had. I was just offered by people.
Mm-hmm.
When I was studying high school, I got my first offer. When I was 13, I got my first film.
Mm-hmm.
So what can be a better choice than you being offered for
Exactly.
a
Yeah.
film and as a main lead? I never could ever
Correct.
dream that, somebody would just come pick me up from the school and say, now you act. And that
Correct.
was my interest, but I come from everybody knows that I come from a non-filmy background,
Yes.
and I didn't know how to move about it, what's the right way to go get into films or get into modeling
Mm-hmm.
or do anything which which is into glamour world. But it
Correct.
so
Correct.
happened that, I think I manifested it so much that it came to my doors, and that's how
Yes.
it happened. But even then, my parents weren't too keen. They weren't too sure because I was too young to start. But
Mm-hmm.
the director who offered me this film made my parents understand it's not about she is going to pursue her studies, she is going to study, but
Mm-hmm.
it's the people literally struggle to get into films, and she has all the
Yeah.
qualities, so she can do this and then continue with her
Mm-hmm.
studies. So somehow he convinced, and he really thought that I should be in it, and he somehow convinced my dad. My mom was not too convinced about it, and she's still
Mm-hmm.
not too happy about it.
Oh,
But yeah,
really? Okay.
and how my family is. My whole,
Yes. Yes.
my
I know the
entire
entire
family.
family.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're very, orthodox, and we come from a very traditional background. And it
Right.
was very difficult. And back then, we were in a joint family, all the more difficult
Mm-hmm. Yes.
to take
Yes.
a
Yes.
call.
Correct.
So
Correct.
all
So,
that
sab
started,
chacha,
and
chacha
everything
ko
started.
pucho.
Yeah, everything
Correct.
started in a flow. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't. I thought it's going to be difficult, but touch wood, by God's grace, everything fell in place.
Hmm. You know,
And that's how and I started my journey, and I never looked back. And that's how I got
and
into. First, I was offered a South film. And
okay.
then thereafter, then obviously you want to grow. And when you're in it, you want to just take one step forward, and then you just want to climb your ladder up. And that's
Correct.
how I made it to Bollywood.
But family, I don't remember Vinayak or anyone for that matter in your family knowing Kannada or those South Indian languages. But you have done films in all four languages in South India.
See, even I didn't know all the South Indian languages as I started. When I started working in Tamil films, I learned Tamil. Like my
Okay.
first film director was after my life to learn Tamil because I think he
Hmm.
saw it coming that I'm going to work a lot in Tamil films or
Hmm.
in South
Hmm.
Indian films. Kannada I knew because I'm born and brought up in Bangalore, and
Yes.
that's my
And I
second
think our
language.
second language, for me also in
Yeah,
second,
yeah, exactly.
schooling
So
second
that was
language was
never,
Kannada, yeah.
yeah, so that was never an issue for me. But Tamil was
Right.
difficult for me to learn. Then Malayalam was difficult for me to learn. Then I
Hmm.
learned Telugu. So like that, as I started talking and working in films, I started learning the language.
So you're a linguist, I must say.
I am good at picking up languages.
Yes, yes. So actually, coincidentally, even I wanted to, when I was in Belgaum, I wanted to get into
Mm-hmm.
acting, and I've had a
Mm-hmm.
lot of arguments at home with regards to that. But definitely, the only condition that my mom had put is pehle graduation, first finish off your graduation and education, and then you do what you want. Because mom herself was an actor. In
Uh-huh.
Belgaum, she used to do a lot of plays with Prasad Pandit and all of that. She had a theater group.
They
But for
still
me, the
stay there
condition. No, mom stays here with me now in Pune.
in Pune. Okay, so your
Yeah, we
entire
shifted
family
in
has moved to Pune.
2004.
How
Yeah,
did
yeah,
you
we
move?
shifted right
How
after
did
my
you
10th,
move to Pune?
right after my 10th standard. My brother was doing
What
his
got you to
aeronautical.
Pune?
So my brother was doing his aeronautical engineering in Indore. He got a shift to Pune in the same college, Pune wing. So then he said, let's,
Mm-hmm.
mom said, let's shift. And my 10th was done. So I said, Pune is better for education comparatively anyway. Although GIT and all is there in engineering, I knew that I would never have. I would never go for engineering in the first place. So then we moved to Pune. Mom said even I'll move, and so we moved to Pune. But after that, things have changed for the better completely. There's no looking back after we
Do you
shifted to Pune.
miss? But do you miss Belgaum?
I keep going to Belgaum very often. So
Oh, you do.
a lot of my business clients also now are in Belgaum. A lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So my fans are all asking, they're all
mhm.
asking, who is Abhishek? Can you give your brief introduction, Abhishek?
I am just a very, very good friend of Lakshmi, and Lakshmi is a very good friend of mine. But yes, I have
Who's
a,
also become a successful businessman. He also has
uh,
a magazine. So please tell which
yes.
magazine do you have?
So it's just Urbane magazine. It's a men's lifestyle magazine. It's a national magazine. So that's one venture that I have. But I actually left my call center job in 2013 and became a real estate broker, and then diversified into multiple businesses, out of which one is a magazine and another company named Urbane Jets, which is where we charter private jets and helicopters to most Bollywood celebrities and industrialists and all of them. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's a very small brief about me. It's
See,
um,
certain things even I didn't know about it. I got to know through
yes,
this
we never
interview.
spoke about, yeah, we never spoke about it. Much more things which we will definitely discuss when we meet next.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes. I think I haven't seen you in a longest time. The last that I saw you
we
was at
haven't. Was it
Shama's.
James's birthday? James's
Yeah,
birthday.
for James' birthday.
James's
Yes.
birthday. Lakshmi,
Hmm.
how was the transition between South Indian films to Bollywood? It's very, it's. I'm curious to know that because both industries have a different way of working.
See, honestly.